Good morning. I'm Noreen Dunnells with United Way of Lane County. Thank you for joining me in this series of video chats. This is our attempt to keep our community up to date on the issues and activities that are happening here at United Way. So today my guest is Megan Shultz. Megan has been a champion and an advocate for youth in this community for probably a couple of decades. And most recently has really focused on our unhoused youth, and you may know her through the 15th Night Initiative. That was an effort, it is an effort that she continues to lead and support in our community. So thank you, Megan, for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Sure. So I asked Megan to join me today to talk about one of a COVID-19 response effort that was created in the community to quickly respond to community needs, and it's called the LERN. And so I'm going to have Megan respond to a few questions about that. First, what is the LERN?
So the LERN is the Lane Emergency Resource Network. It's a resource connection tool that was built on the 15th Night's Rapid Access Network IT platform. So we did it in response to COVID-19 as a way to help our community organizations connect the people and families that they're working with to resources and services in real time via a text message and email alert system. So we have, for the LERN, we have 83 individual users. So those are all agency people, people from 53 different organizations. So we have 53 different organizations that are part of the Lane Emergency Resource Network. And they send out alerts for all kinds of things. It could be food, clothes, shoes, diapers, mental health services, isolation phone calls, help delivery with groceries. I mean, it could be just basically for anything. One of the great things about the LERN is there is an ability for our community to participate in helping meet those needs. And that is through what we call a community responder, which is a volunteer role that's actually managed through United Way. That role could not be part of the LERN if we didn't have United Way, because it's a lot of triaging that takes place when a need for like shoes or clothes or diapers that cannot be met by one of our agencies. Then United Way and the community responders step in and we're able to meet it that way. And literally every single alert, there's been 60 of them sent since we launched the LERN. Every single one has been met, whether it's through our agency partners or through our community responder volunteers.
Wow, so 70 community responders?
I actually don't know how many community responders we have, but we've had 60 alerts that have gone out. 19 of those have gone to community responders. So wow. 19 alerts would not have been filled without our community responders.
Wonderful. So what value do you think United Way has brought to this process?
I don't think that we'd have the LERN without United Way, because 15th Night needed that kind of lead agency to be the connector between 15th Night and the rest of the agencies. So this wouldn't be possible without United Way. One, there would not be a LERN, and two, there definitely would not be the community responder role. So we would have had 20 alerts not go filled. So we couldn't do it without United Way.
Yeah, it's amazing, Megan, you have been so instrumental in making the transfer from the Rapid Access Network to the LERN. And it happened so quickly. It was so amazing to me to see how quickly this all came together. You know, not only the resources in the community, but our team here at United Way, that we're trying to figure out all the ways to be responsive. And to me, that's, it fills my bucket to know that we have community members and leaders that can actually make all of this come together and be responsive for our community. It's pretty darn exciting, and it says a lot about our community in general in terms of its compassion and care for others. And so it's impressive. So I thank you for your time, for sharing a little bit with us today and sharing your expertise. I know we couldn't have done this without your partnership and your innovation in making that transition. And so I would just say, thank you for being with us. Thank you for the work that you're doing in the community. Thank you for your advocacy on behalf of youth. And so that is it, folks, for today. Please let me know if you have specific topics for future video chats. Love to hear from you. You can let us know on our website at unitedwaylane.org. Thank you so very much for listening today, and take very good care. All the best.